Hey friends, this is Angela from We Are Family Homeschoolers, and today I'm coming to you with another Thinkin' Tree gem. Time Travel World History, Heroes and Villains of History, You Be the Judge by Anna Miriam Brown. This is going to be our high school choice for world history. And let me show you what we're going to use to get into this. YouTube documentaries, America's Story 1, America's Story 2, America's Story 3, Mystery of History 1, World Story 2, World Story 3, What in the World audio CDs, and a Mystery of History audiobook. Here we go. So before we get started, you're probably thinking, oh, what a mean mom. You're going to make your poor high schooler read all those history books. Well, nope, I'm not. And no, I didn't buy these books for the Fun School Journal either. These are ones I've already had on the shelf and we've been enjoying for quite some time now. But we're going to do history differently this year. Instead of reading a textbook, we're going to be doing lots of research, and he's going to be making his own opinions. This is how Heroes and Villains of History works. You're going to get a list of a whole bunch of people from all different time periods. Joseph Stalin, Napoleon, Augustus, Amy Carmichael, Julius Caesar, Thomas Jefferson, Adolf Hitler, George Washington, Leonardo da Vinci, Charles Darwin, David Livingstone, Neil Armstrong. All right, Albert Einstein, Martin Luther King Jr. So, those are the people he's going to be studying this year. And this is what his assignments will look like. Assignment number 1, George Washington. Before you start, do you think this person is a hero of history or a villain? Explain your answer. Draw a picture of him. Now it's time for research. Use the internet, Wikipedia, documentaries, library books. Find your answers to the following questions. What were his goals? What did he actually accomplish? Who was his family, and was there anything notable about his upbringing? Was he married? If so, to whom? Is there anything significant about his spouse? What was his occupation? In what ways did his life affect our world? Where and when was he born? When, where, and how did he die? How would the world be different if he had never been born? What were his beliefs? Design a postage stamp to commemorate this person. Write a random fact about this person. Write a quote by this person. Autobiography. Write a short autobiography from the perspective of the person you are studying. You be the judge. Now, after your research, would you say this person is a historic hero or villain? Explain in detail. Draw an illustration of their life. Okay, so we're going to take about a week on each character and really dig into it. This whole stack of history books I have here are all written from a Christian perspective. So are these audiobooks. I really love him to have that option. He's going to be using YouTube documentaries. He's going to be Googling, finding articles on the internet, anywhere he wants to find his information and answer all these questions. And then he has to explain in great detail why this person is a hero or a villain. There's Walt Disney. So this is a very cool, very creative way to study world history. He's not just going to be studying these individual people, but by researching them, he's going to get into the time period, the cultures, the events that were happening that shaped this person's life. So there's a lot more going on here than just researching a single person. He's going to get quite a bit of history out of this, whether he knows it or not. So this is how we plan to do, Charles Martel. This is how we plan to do world history. We're going to be using this course for 10th grade this year. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe.